The first thing we're going to do is we're going to make a Halloween ladder with all the items that I'm using here came from the Dollar Tree. So as you can see, I got some decorative things to go with my ladder and some ribbons to make a bow for my ladder. So also the biggest cost on this project is these 5 boards that I got at the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to paint them up to make our ladder. So you'll see in a minute how we paint them up. First, we're going to take all the stickers off of the backs. So they'll be all clean of anything that was on them. And we're going to paint our boards all black. So we're painting our boards all black to make our ladder. And so we're going to do one side, of course, and let it dry. And then, of course, we'll do the other side. And the total project that we're doing is going to cost approximately, I think I came up with $13, with $5 of that being for these boards. Now we're going to flip them over and we're going to paint the backs of them. And now that they're all dry and we have all of our boards, we're going to hot glue our boards together to make a simple ladder. And we're kind of going to do it slanted so that it's kind of spooky, I guess. I don't know. So it's Halloween-y. So that's how we're going to do it. And we're just going to hot glue our boards together to make this ladder. We're using our hot glue gun. I was going to use some little nails, but then I decided that I would just use the hot glue, and it's worked so far. It stayed together. And now I'm going to use this Halloween garland to go around both sides of the ladder. Give it some color. And this was real glittery, so it was kind of messy to work with, but it worked just fine. And I'm just wrapping it around my ladder. I was struggling a little bit with the hot glue gun. I don't know why. And there you go. It just gave it some color. Oh, whoops, I thought I edited that out. But I didn't. Next, I'm going to put some spiders on my ladder that I got at the Dollar Tree. They came in a pack of 6, I think. I'm using like some purple ones and some green ones. And then the rest of them I'll use on another project that I'm going to do in a minute. Next, I'm going to put these bows on here, and I'm just going to hot glue them on there. Kind of tried to twist the wires onto the garland, and then I used the hot glue just to do the bow down a little bit to keep it in place. It worked really good, and it was really quick. So now I have my spiders and my bows on, and you can see how it looks so far. And next I'm going to do a bow. So I'm using these 4 ribbons that I got from the Dollar Tree. And I'm going to make 24-inch strips, cut them in 24-inch strips and fold them in half. And I'm doing 3 of each, so there will be, wait, I think I do 3 of each. Hang on, I'll tell you in a minute. So there'll be 16. No, I do 3 of each. 3 of each. 3 of each, not 4 of each. 3 of each kind, and so that there will be 12 ribbon to make my bow. Next, I'm gonna put them together. I'm gonna kind of like make pinch them together in 5-inch bows at the top. Pinch them at 5 inches, and I'm gonna alternate my colors to put them together to make my bow. And for the most part, I just kind of guesstimated the rest of them. Put them together. And next, once I get that all done, I'm going to use a pipe cleaner to tie them all together right there at that 5-inch mark, and twist it around several times with that pipe cleaner to hold it into place. And next I'm going to cut little V's on all my ends because I forgot to do that. So I'm going to just like cut little triangles on all my ends to make them all like pretty ends on the bottom of my bow. And then once that's done, we're just going to use our hand and kind of like just put our little bows on the top and just kind of like spread them out however you want them. I like using 12 pieces. It makes a really pretty full bow, so that's why I like using 12 pieces on my bow. So as you can see, and then we're just going to spread the bottom out so that they all go flat on the bottom. It just takes a while of working with it. And there you have it, a very pretty bow. And we're going to take our pipe cleaner that we used to tie it together, and we're going to tie it to the top of our ladder to put a bow on our ladder. And there you can see how simple this ladder was to make for Halloween. And the total cost of this Halloween ladder was $16.25. So $16.25 to make this ladder for Halloween. But I think it turned out really pretty. Now what I'm going to do is I put together the ends of the pool noodles that I had left over from when I made my big candle decor. In my last video, go check that out. I thought it turned out amazing. It's so cute. So we're going to make a mini version of that. And the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to use the rest of this ribbon, which isn't going to make 2 full bows, but I just improvised on it. And I just had eight ribbons that I put together to make this bow, and they're shorter. It's just a little bitty bow. So, but I just used what I had left of my ribbon from the other one. So I did get 2 bows out of the 4 ribbons that I bought at the Dollar Tree. So I got 2 bows made for $5. And I just basically made the bow the same way as I did the other one. It's just smaller and doesn't have as many ribbons. And then I'm going to take the pipe cleaner once I'm all done. And I'm just going, well, no, I'm not going to do that yet. So sorry. I'm going to take my knife and I'm going to cut a little bit of the foam away from my pool noodles in the top so I can fit my candles down into my pool noodles. The same thing I did with my other one. Just had to cut a little bit so that my candles would fit in there. And this would make a really good centerpiece for a table. I really liked how it turned out. And it goes well with my ladder for Halloween. So I liked it. So now you see, I'm just basically taking my LED candles and putting them in the top. And again, this was just the scrap pieces that I had left over from whenever I made my candle, my big candle that I did. And I simply just tie that bow to the bottom to a rubber band that's down there with my pipe cleaner. And there you have it. Just kind of fluff it out the way you want it. And then the rest of my little spiders I had left over, I'm going to hot glue onto my candles. And there you go. It looks really cute together, the candles with the ladder. And lastly, we're going to do 2 sets of candy dishes for Halloween. I found these candle holders at the Dollar Tree, and along with these little containers that I got at the Dollar Tree. So again, we're going to do 2 sets of candy holders for Halloween, little candy dishes. So I'm going to use my hot glue gun, and I'm going to hot glue around the base of the candle holders and hot glue my container onto the top. This first set that I did, I really liked that set. Those are really cute. And again, I got all my items here at the Dollar Tree. There you go. Now we're just going to fill our containers with candy. Halloweenish kind of candy. Well, some of it's not. M&Ms, I couldn't find M&Ms for Halloween yet. So, anyway, but I am going to fill them with some peanut M&Ms and some plain M&Ms. And then some candy corn in the center one. So, and it took me a while, and it was messy. And, yeah. I'm just going to fill up all my little containers with, here's my candy corn. Now my plain M&Ms. Yes, my plain M&Ms. There we go. So those are cute. And now my other candy dishes, I'm going to fill them up with candy that I got at the store for Halloween. And these are more, I love those, that candy right there. I can't think of the name of it right now. And then these had little shapes for Halloween. And then they were Reese's. And then these were little popcorn balls for Halloween. So there you see, I got all my stuff there for Halloween. And it looks amazing. And I love how it turned out.